And we're back. Hey guys, M12 here, and I'm continuing my playthrough. Literally just pressed the stop record, start a new video, and recorded this, so we are going to see what I got for browse Civilpedia. Now, I'm not going to change my thing, but I just want to see the tech planner. So, I have masonry. I'm trying to go for irrigation currently. I have code of laws. I think you start out with code of laws. Regardless of whatever you get. So yeah, I'm still doing irrigation. Yeah, this one's actually has low amount of food production, so having that there would be quite helpful. And I got a settlers unit. What do I want to do with this? Like, I don't really have any good spots for it. That will just screw over my city down here, if I place it anywhere up here, and that one. So it's really only hurting me more than actually is hurting them. I could be a dick about it and just waste it there, but I don't want to have to worry about that city or anything like that, so I'm just going to, for now, just have them join. Next turn, they pretty much just increase population level. Goes up. Okay. Any new civilizations to meet? We come in peace. Okay, I guess there's none here, I guess. Ooh. That might be a place to settle, but that's too far away. If they need reinforcements, we're dicked up. It's just gonna screw us over. Okay. Great Wall, hanging gardens. No, I don't want to build hanging gardens. Great people cannot be kidnapped. That'd be a great idea. But the way I have my things positioned, I really wouldn't have to worry about that. Like, no one comes... I haven't seen any ships yet, so they can't bring a spy by water. Probably have to go through some deep water to do it, unless they're Russians, because they're on the same landmass as I am. I would not know for, I would know that for hanging gardens, I want to get a few more levels before I can actually do it, to make it a little bit better. I guess I could stone hedge it and then, like, move it somewhere else, I guess. Because apparently I made another galley, which is good. That one's going up there. And now I'm going back up here. I'm sort of exploring the area and seeing what's out there. Sometimes having access to water is very essential, but I haven't found any. Like, sieves, what? Oh my god! I found the lost city of Atlantis, but I can't get to it! That sucks! Yeah, good idea to save game now, but that sucks! Like, I found it, and you normally don't find it. Unless you have galleys. Or galleons, not galleys. Those can't go in deep water. Now at this point, I'm gonna go for bronze working, because that's important. So I get +2 gold from whatever thing is down there. Yeah, 2 extra gold compared to the one that I was already getting. I could do that. Now I got a sudden explosion population. I'm going to need to make more warriors. And it's so close to them. Holy crap, if they get that, that's not cool. Okay, that's it. Great lighthouse. 6 turns. I don't care what you have to do, we are getting that. Most Noble Emperor, M12 LRV RVSB. How wonderful to meet you at last. I'll offer my hand peace and friendship. Yeah, I'll accept your generous offer. At least this galley is accomplishing its mission, exploring the waters and seeing what's out there. Marco Polo. Ooh. Yeah, of course, he's an explorer / industrialist. Okay. Now I can defend my cities with archers. Archers are like the opposite of legions. They have more defense, but less attack. And legionnaires have less defense, but more attack. So it's like... Okay, so I just got alphabet, which I told them to start researching. And now I have this. So I'm just going to go for ceremonial burial. Because they say they've been trading with those guys. And that's going to be sort of key or important factor in getting some of my, what is it, culture up. My culture levels. I'm gonna make an army and put it right where that warriors unit is like dug in. I moved it there because I knew they were gonna set up a city on a close coastline if they're there, and that's a good spot. That way it wasn't in their way, and I could have these guys go here. After all, we just did agree to peace with them. So I'm just gonna start heading back with the information I do now know. And I am literally waiting right there. You wanna know what? Screw it. I'm not waiting 2 turns. Rush it. I don't care if it costs a lot of gold. Okay. So we just got that. I'm gonna do writing. Now, writing is usually good because it allows you to access many different things. But I will say this, that... Wait, I can rush that? Okay, screw it. I'm going for it. Like, if I can rush that, that's good. Like, the turn that it's available on, that's just... Okay. Now, I know we've been defending with warriors, but now we need archers. They are going to be the backbone of our defense. Lost City of Atlantis, Ancient City revealing the deepest secrets of the universe. We learned 3 technologies. Oh my god. Okay. Horseback riding. Ironworking. And we can now have legions. And writing, which was the one that I was, like, literally researching. We get a bonus spy in Rome. This is the best. I'm literally just going to move that all the way over here. And somehow we missed this on the way. Just grab it. 25 gold. And now I need to research something new because of this. What do I want to... Construction is good for resources. Ooh! I want to go up there and grab that. My galley can go in deep water now, so that's good. You know, sometimes it's actually worth it to get it sometimes. Great lighthouse. It may not seem that useful, but to me, it is. Oh my god, we gotta... Go! Here. Defend. Actually, I want to go there. Okay. This is interesting. Technically, we're not invading, but I actually want to wait here, because if next turn I can't make use of what I'm about to do, then I don't want to bother. I don't know what that one does. You tend to see more of the original wonders than you do of the other. What? Oh, that sucks. You can't directly go and steal, can't go directly from amphibious assault directly onto someone's base like that. Rediscovers Toccatas' army. Thousands of clay soldiers. Okay, so all of our soldiers receive the scout upgrade. Our current ones. If we make any ones we make in the future, will not have this upgrade. Unless we have a great leader in that place. And we have a barracks where we can automatically upgrade it with something. Or unless we have that unit fight a lot till it becomes an elite soldier. Okay, so that is good. We are getting that. Okay. I'm gonna go for literacy. You may seem uncivilized, but I'm trying to make my temples be built as fast as possible. And we got another friendly city. I'm just finding everything. Stole 12 gold. Okay, I guess that's worth it. I guess. I mean, the spy was free. So, I mean... Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly rush that. Manage workers. Custom. How much do we have to work with? Okay. Once we go up another level, we'll be able to make full use of some of these. Okay. Ranger's Warrior. Okay. That's a lone warrior unit, but it's not an army. And I have legionaries, so I can't really form it into an army, so that's going to be a shitty unit for the rest of the game. So I'm just going to get rid of that. Okay, I'm going to rush that. I'm going to have, rather than line them with the borders, quite necessarily, seeing as I only border from one area, I'm just going to leave that warrior army there. In case amphibious assault happens, this one's ready to go to any one of my 3 cities down here. For now, this one's just going to make archer units and going to send them to all the other cities that they have them, while the other ones focus on stuff such as important stuff as finding building more scientific buildings such as libraries, maybe even the universities and other stuff. Well, I'm going to go down here. Okay, and this place built a granary. Now I'm gonna give him a library. I'm gonna rush that because getting science points is pretty much crucial. And temple for some culture. I mean, because if they have culture, they can practice their own way of life and they're happy. You know, if I was an emperor of Rome, I don't think I would be that mean, unlike some of the other people. I mean, I would be, like, nice enough to the point where they wouldn't want to remove me from power for being a bad leader, but if someone was corrupt and wanted to, like, have all the power for themselves, they want to. But, I mean, if you think about it, I don't know. Okay, so I found coal. If I ever unlock the knowledge to use oil, I'm definitely gonna use it. I'm definitely gonna get something there. I want to rush stuff that's more important rather than that at the moment, so... But you wanna know what? I guess that's the only thing that I can really rush. Okay. Hanging Gardens. Now I want to use that. I want to use that now. Okay. Having siege units are okay. We have no need for that. We prefer to rule in a way where people somewhat have a say in government. I mean, it's kind of hard to... Yeah, I may be recognized as the greatest city, but, ooh, we replaced London, so that might piss them off. Then again, they're like an ocean away from us. We have galleys, so, and someone gave me a gift of some sort. And it's just a bunch of cooks who can magically spawn pies in their hand, and then they just pie the person next to them in the face. So, while that happens, I'm just going to be going over here, seeing if there's any other possible stuff we can do. So the English may be an ocean away, and they may be mad at us for replacing their capital with ours as the greatest city. But, I'm not gonna lie, during the Napoleonic era, all the way up until, like, World War I, they were well known for having, like, the best navy, so I'm gonna be a bit cautious about it, despite the fact that I built the Wonder that allows me to go through water. Yeah, once we're done with Hanging Gardens, I'm probably just gonna build just one more galley. I know I don't, like, they're crappy and all, but if I get that done, I could have, I could probably, have just one fleet. I don't know. So you want to know what? Okay, archers down there. Well, you know what? Let's look on the other side of this, like, area. Pretty sure they won't mind. Industrial era road. abilities that I already have. Okay, so when I went to medieval era, I got roads half price, so this is wonders are half cost now. Now I got earlier a builder who allowed me to reduce the cost of buildings by half, but does that apply to wonders? Because I know there's a building menu, and then there's a wonders. Okay. Democracy is actually quite good if you don't start out with it, but I'm going to tell you this. Online multiplayer, it is the best. Ooh! Great scientist! Alexander Graham... Scientist? I thought he was an inventor. Nah, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure he was the one who invented the phone. It was a good idea, though. I mean, many people use it. Now I'm gonna do something, because replacing the London on the top list with Rome, I'm probably going to have to sort of encourage the Russians not to help them, which I know you can do, like, hey, yeah, well, because if you talk to them or try to conduct diplomacy, they're like, yeah, I know, we're at war with these guys. I mean, if you want to help us, we would pay you if you want to engage in war with them for several turns. But because it's an agreement, you have to do it. You can't, like, back out the next turn. Because it's, like, so cheap, like, it's, like, sort of cheap, like, hey, sure, you pay me this to go to war with them, but no, I'm not going to do it kind of thing. Like, you can go to war with them, but you don't actually have to attack them, just as long as you're at war for a recommended amount of time, to sort of make them prepare an army on that side to attack them for whatever reason. Caravan from Rome has arrived in Moscow. Now, the reason I did this is because it's mutually beneficial. They're next to us, and we don't want them attacking us. So, what I did is, I profited by 45 gold by selling goods from a caravan to the people in Moscow. Now, of course, they have to tax it, and they get 15 gold, so technically it's mutually beneficial. I get gold, they get gold, everyone's happy. Unless the market goes to crap and gold is no longer worth anything to the next day. But chances of that happening in one day, not very high. Okay, let's see. Wow, this is going along well, I guess. Okay, yeah, more archers. I'm just gonna rush this. Because I know I'm doing democracy, but I want to have, like, at least 3 archer armies. Because eventually I'll probably be able to upgrade them once at Leonardo's workshop. But I don't want to do that until I research automobile, oil, and mass production. So, I've met 2 civilizations. I'm a civilization myself, so there can be 5 in the game. So I have not met... There are 2 unknown civilizations out there. If any of them want to meet me, I'm a friendly nation, I guess. Temple could be complete next turn. I mean, if I rush it now, it's not really going to have that much of an effect till next turn anyway, so... Do I really think it's worth the 20 gold? No, not really. I'm going to be honest. Probably not. I decided I'm not going to go for the galley fleet. Because I can, well, by the time I get access to cruisers, I can just mass produce those. And have like 30 freaking fleets just on the water and everywhere. So let's see. I'm going to build a barracks here. Okay, that's on next turn, but no matter what, wonders will not be complete until the following turn, no matter what. So what I'm gonna do is, when that's done, I'm probably just gonna go straight for a courthouse, and that's greatly gonna increase the number of tiles I can use. Oh my god, I found I found a great city in another, ancient thingy-mabobber, what is it? Yeah, I found the lost city of Atlantis, so. Found some more wonders of the world. Now let's make a change. Now, the downside with this is no matter what, you cannot go to war with someone. You increase your science production, your gold production, but you cannot engage in war because you implement a new branch of government that prevents that from happening unless they say it's justified. So, unless someone declares war on you, you cannot go to war with someone. Even if this person's at war with you, it is an they will not allow you to use an ICBM. They'll allow you to make one, but you're not allowed to use it if you are the first one to get the ICBM. Now we're going to go for that. Hanging Gardens is built. Now Courthouse is definitely going to be a necessary thing. Gonna get more food, science, and all that stuff. Now pikemen are better defendable units. Now, I'm gonna say, screw them on the archer. We're not gonna be able to put it with another two for an army. But I am gonna start making pikemen because they are good defense units. I want to get an army of those in at least each city for defense. I don't know how many of these places there are, because I got Lost City of Atlantis. I got the Toccata Army one, where all my current units. That is just not a fair exchange. And that's how you can tell when they really want something and they say they'll trade you for it. Ark of the Covenant. Ancient holy scrolls revealing secrets of true happiness. The temples or cathedrals have been built in either of our cities. So, cities that do not have temples will gain temples, and cities that have temples will gain cathedrals, is what you're trying to say, I think. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video off here. If you guys enjoyed watching, leaving any comments, questions, or feedback would be highly appreciated in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys later in the next Civilization video.